Hi guys, it's Miles here, and we are back. Looking quite rainy now, I just realised. Anyways, but today we are back, and because FIFA 23 is coming out very, very soon in September, I'm so pumped for it. And and also what I was gonna say is also look out because Arsenal All or Nothing is going to be coming out soon. I'm quite excited to see because it goes from like the start, few episodes, bottom of the league, cranking back up, being really good, getting in that top four, maybe battling with Chelsea and then going a bit downwards. It's all crazy and madness. That's what I like about. That's what I'm really excited for it about. So it's like we're bottom of the league. All the players getting frustrated and then they're all celebrating because they're up top and then they go back down to a little bit and then they go. It's all crazy mayhem. But yeah, and also make sure to pre-order FIFA 23 because you get a few cool things with it. If you play Ultimate Team, like you get 4,900 FIFA points, I think, which is kind of cool. But anyways, today we're going to be saying about all the players' ratings in FIFA 23, all the Tottenham players. Okay, firstly, let's start off with Heung-min Son, one of a legend, one of a kind. He has put, honestly, in my opinion, I think he's taken Tottenham to Champions League. If he wasn't there, if Harry Kane and him wasn't there, I don't know what we would have done. So yeah, I think he should go up to maybe just the 90, one upgrade. Next is Harold Kane. I think yes, he's done a lot in Spurs impact, but not as good as Son, so I think he's perfectly fine staying, still smashing it. Maybe next season, if he does better, then he might get one more upgrade next year. Next is Richarlison. I think that Richarlison, let me check. But yeah, Richarlison, I think he's really going to help out because when Kane's not at his best, when Kane's not doing this, when Kane's like not like at his max or he's injured, we need someone to go help our team and score some goals. Richarlison will fill in his spot and do it for him. So I think he should be upgraded to an 83. Only by one though. Next is Kulusevski. Give me a ginger from Sweden. But yeah, I think he's a really cracked player. He's really helped Spurs, like, because it's like Spurs, like, this is top four. And then this is, my thumb is Kulusevski. He just pushed Spurs just to get to there. And helped us out so much. I think an 81's quite harsh. I would boop him up to an 83. Bump him up, sorry. Next is Perisic. If I'm being honest with you, I never, when I first heard that Perisic signed for Spurs, I knew who he was, but I didn't, because I was like, who the hell is this guy? But also I was like, oh yeah, I kind of know him, you know what I mean? And I feel like we haven't seen anything of him yet, apart from just pre-season, but he looks quite good, and yeah, hopefully he does something for the team. Let's see what rating he's at now. Oh, an 81. I thought he was a midfielder at first, and I think he is, but I think he's getting paid at left wing back for Spurs. But yeah, and then I think next, and then yeah, so I think he should just get moved up maybe one more to an 82. Next is Delight. I can never say his light. Oh god, it's crazy. But yeah, I think he's a quality player. I think he will really help out, but unfortunately there's no option to buy, which is kind of sad. But oh well, I think he's an 82. Yeah, an 82. I'll keep him at around. I'll keep him at same. He's quite good. Maybe one more. You never know. Next is Christian Romero, a solid centre back with Dyer, because Dyer and Romero are just so good at the back, and I think they keep our defence really solid and good. And I think he should get moved up to an 84, in my opinion. Next is Lucas Moura. I think Lucas Moura's at an 81. I'll check though. But Lucas Moura, he's alright player. He's getting old now, but he's always a good team player and also a good person to have in like the changing rooms, and a good person that like if we need him, then he will always like come and like change the game for us if we need him. But yeah, he's done mostly his work. He's been a massive impact on Spurs. So I think, wait a minute, I'm just trying to get his name. But yeah, it's just he's been a massive impact on Tottenham. Let's see what rating he's at. He's at an 81. I'll boot him down from like an 81 to probably an 80 because he's not the same, but yeah, oh well. Next, we're going to go with Hugo Lloris. He's not the same Lloris as he was a few months ago. He's kind of went a little bit down grease, but he's still quite good. So I'll give him an 87. Keep him at what he is right now. Next is Eric Dyer. Oh my days. Eric Dyer. One of the players that we all thought that at the start of the season we all didn't believe in. Like, no one believed in him, let's be honest. We all thought he was a flop and all that stuff. And all of this stuff. But then he really changed and impacted Spurs. And a 79 is quite harsh, so I'll give him an 81. Boot him up to an 81. Next, we're going to go with Mac Doherty. In my opinion, he should maybe get one more upgrade to get to like 80, because he's still quite good and he did help out the team until he got injured, which I got really worried about. Because I was thinking, is this going to stop Tottenham and all that? Next is Sergio Romero. I think when I first heard that he came from Real Madrid and I watched a few games of him, I thought he was going to be great talent, but just because Conte came and he didn't work well under Conte, and I think he should. I think he's still a really good player, but I just don't think Conte is just not in Conte's plans and not how Conte does things. So I'm gonna keep him at his 81. I think he's at that. Next is Esma Real. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. But I think he's really good. And I don't know if he's new or not. And I don't know his rating, so I'll keep him the same or maybe one up. Let me find someone else. I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it. Anyway, guys, that was just my review on all the Tottenham blokes for 2023. And also, let me know if you want me to go through all the leaks for FIFA 23. I'll see you later. Bye.